Waste another day, eyes on my display. You say we need a change, and I feel that you mean it. You mean it. But you're so right, we're losing track of time, buying things online, and it's not like we need them. We don't need them. So can we just slow down? The only thing I'll do is lay here next to you. We need to slow down. Embrace the love we found. For you and I are safe and sound. And we just slow down. For you and I are safe and sound. We were on the run, rocking around the clock. Now all we need is right here in front of us. In front of us. So can we just slow down? The only thing.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That'll be a throw-in. Koundé. Kane. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Long ball out to the right. Maldini. He's through here. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Traoré. And they can counter here. Out to the right. He's left his man. And it's Neymar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rudiger. Maldini makes the interception. Neymar. Traoré. Now it's Iniesta. He's got away. There's the hit! It's run, and a second time! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Here it is, crossed in. And here's Kane. Oh, he's in! Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Great leap! Oh, great save, real class.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary. Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that was very necessary. Neymar.
Milan really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Neymar clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Well seen, saw that coming. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Oh, and he's broken the line here. And there's the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Lewandowski. Hauk finding their passes. De Bruyne. And here's Neymar. And here's Neymar. Kane, chance to break. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi. Tchouaméni. And it's Maldini. Kane. He's in a good position here. De Bruyne. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Iniesta. Kane. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Gets to show off his quick feet. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Iniesta! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Lovely feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's played forward. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Kane. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, super ball. Now the finish! That's a fine save.
Neymar really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage. Can he finish? Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Milan break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Neymar. Oh, good read. And that's been drilled in. And the counter is on. And that's been intercepted. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's played it in low. Chouameni. So what can they make of this? That's been cut out, well played. Kimmich. Back into the middle. Messi. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Messi. Kimmich. So Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Massive lead! Goal! 200. It's the goal they all came to see. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Go, losing self-control. I keep telling myself, but I don't wanna let you know. Is this what we become? Strangers on the run, looking for something.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable. Can he put it away? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rafael Leao. Now it's Haaland. Hits one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's the way every day goes. Looking back, I know we started falling. We were falling in love.
Mbappe, always onto this.
Took my heart and you wrote off. Was a feeling never enough.
Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Rudiger. And that interception was most necessary. Played out to the right. No, that's too long. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Mbappe, interesting ball.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Courtois is there to take. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, what a ball! Shapes to shoot! Played out to the left flank. Now it's Rafael Leao. Long ball out to the right. He is through here. Neymar. Can he get away here? Oh, he's been flattened there. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Oh, this is a great position. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Milan presented with a golden opportunity here to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Gets a good foot in there. Now the counter. Neymar has a look inside the box.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, good read. Out to the left it goes. And he's in a really good position here now. Spread out to the left. Gets away from his opponent. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. And the referee brings it to a close. Milan, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Say the word, say the word.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Oh, good read. Haaland. And the shot's up. It's one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's in on goal. Oh, the shot could be on here. It's Koke!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Now it's Kane. Iniesta. No foul, says the referee. Now it's Haaland. And they can counter here. Neymar. Plenty of room for the shot. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well seen, saw that coming. Iniesta. Rodri. That's been intercepted. Now it's Koke. And the counter is on. Now it's Iniesta. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Say the word.
Chouameni, and that interception was most necessary. Great ball, and he's in here. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Danger averted for now.
Felt like heaven, and found my bones, and gave me comfort when I feel alone. Now you're gone, I'm alone. I guess it's time to get better.
Roberto Carlos. Lovely ball into space. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. Oh, they could break here. Driving forward, fiddles it through. He is through here. It's a loose ball. Shots on here. Are well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe. That's a fabulous ball. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Kane. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Valverde. Oh, good read. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Looking to break out here. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Now it's Mbappe. A real chance to break. And it's Conte. Now it's Valverde. Up to meet it! And it's a goal! Straight header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Chelsea take the lead. Kane! Sticks it away! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Milan, real chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Chelsea go into the lead. Now it's Mbappe, looking tidy in possession here. Iniesta cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And here's Kane. That is a brilliant interception. Sergio Ramos gets good distance on it.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Cut it out. That's going to go a long way. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're already into the second period.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Moved on forwards, always onto this. And that's not going to reach. Iniesta. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now, decent hit! And yes, it's there! Again, we are level. What a contest! An act of charity gratefully received. So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Great defending, strong and determined. And it's been taken straight back, and he has been fouled there. That's been intercepted. Chelsea have it back and they can go again. Valverde. Spread out to the left. Some really good ball movement. And the shot! He's got a goal! And they get themselves in front!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Well seen. Saw that coming. So what can they make of this? Neither of these two want to come off second best. Koke. Roberto Carlos. Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want a
Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that should be the keepers. Kane. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. And that interception was most necessary. Well, that is one way to stop him. Defenders on the back foot. Going to be disappointed with that. Iniesta. Now it's Mbappe. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front foot chance! He scores!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. It's going to be a double change then. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, and he's through the middle.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well played.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now there's a fine ball.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Koke. Rodri does well to get it back.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Great hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Haaland, and now the breakaway. He's got away. Neymar. Oh, well played.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Chelsea have a free kick. Well, here is one man whose name is on everyone's lips, and I guess over the period of time we've watched this team together, we have seen the making of this true talent.
It's great when a player realises his full potential, Peter. It just takes a little patience.
And that was very necessary. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack.
See the lights on the other side. I'm going to get there and hope we will meet there. Day has passed like a hurricane to my heart, till you're far away. See the lights on the other side. I'm going to get there and hope we will meet there.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. And as you can see, we've already started here. Messi with a definite foul there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And the counter is on. He's got away. Face to face. Rashford! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
England and Messi! And he's there to make a great save.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Keeper's dealt with that. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted. Now this is Messi! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Milan get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's a loose ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Goes in for the header! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. He's left his man. Messi! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Ansu Fati. Hazard. Oh, that's a pitch one!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Ansu Fati. Oh, good running with the ball. Out to the left it goes. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Milan have themselves a chance from the spot. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And now the breakaway. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Spread out to the left. Does well to stand firm and defend it. And it's Messi. Now it's Rashford. Rashford. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Lewandowski. He's in acres of space here. Over to the left. And Fati. Laid out to the left flank. Well seen, saw that coming. Lint gets over and intercepts. Kimmich. Rashford. This is promising. It's Rashford! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Milan were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
England can start a counter here. No way through there. And here's Son Heung-min. Interesting ball. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Messi. So what can they make of this? He's had a shot! Pogba. Hazard. To Di Maria. Over to the left. Lovely ball into space. And he's in a really good position here. Ansu Fati! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Mohamed Salah! They scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
There was no getting to that. Now the finish! Ah, he's given it away. And that's a superb pass. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Mohamed Salah. For De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah. And that's been intercepted. Looking to break out here. And it's Conte. Mohamed Salah hits one! He's scored! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Sends it forward. Mohamed Salah.
Yo, everybody's getting geek, bro. Stop the hate and let them neeks know that we turn the club into a freak show.
Son Heung-min. And here's the chance to counter. Robertson makes the interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Passes short and sharp. Played with header! Oh, it's come loose.
Turn the club into a freak show.
Vinicius Junior. Chance to break. Driving on and making good progress. Benfica can breathe again. Just.
Well, I thought they got off.
And the finish! He has done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Kimmich did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's got the shot away! It's in! And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal. That was a given. It always was.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
And a header! It's run loose. Who's going to get... Oh, terrible pass. Picked out. Can he finish? And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Now it's Lewandowski. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, good read. Messi. Benfica needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Vinicius Junior. There's the hit!
Spinning around,
Goal!
lost and
Milan!
found, just trying
And the
to
game is
decide.
well and truly turned on its head.
Weight on my shoulders.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Together we'll decide.
Milan take the lead. Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's from Mario. No, that's been intercepted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's played into chance for the header! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Messi just eases him off the ball, fiddles it through. Now it's Messi. Neuer can claim that. Vieira. A real chance to break. Shifted upfield. Vinicius Junior. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Vieira.
Has been indicated.
And it's Salah. Oh, nicely intercepted. Lewandowski.
That's
played into space. Oh, this is a great position. And the first half is done. Milan come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Milan do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. And the game has already resumed here. Son Heung-min. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Trust me, I don't wanna feel no more.
Now it's from Mario. Now it's Lewandowski. He's got shooting chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Tries to dink it in. Poor pass that, sloppy.
I'm thinking out loud before we draw a crowd. Reel it in.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
No need to scream and shout.
And the counter is on.
As far as I can
Vinicius Junior tries a shot! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Big chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
I can feel it somewhere inside, haunting like a drug I keep on wanting. There's a love that fits so perfect, it's hard to believe. There's a reason I can feel my heart stop beating, and the air gets tough just breathing. I'm alone, but I'm still feeling like
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak.
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
So there's going to be another change here. Son Heung-min, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, this could purely be down to rotation with the next game in mind, but he doesn't look very happy.
Gabriel Jesus. Milan can counter promptly here. Coman. Over to the left. He could be in here. And the shot! It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Milan really could have done without this. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
And it's Conte. Brilliantly cut out. Now the counter. Interesting ball. Coman. Now it's Kimmich. "75 minutes played. Now it's Romario. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Coman. Oh, great chance. Goalkeeper's ball. Robertson. And it's De Bruyne. Conte. And that interception was most necessary. Ball's gone out of play. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Vieira. It's a pretty loose pass. So what can they make of this? No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Played out towards the right wing. Vieira. Oh, they can break here. Romario. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Robertson. Coman looks to get on the end of this. Coman running with the ball. He is through here! No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Robertson. Well, that is one way to stop him. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind. Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Truly this is a capital venue fit for a truly capital club, which Roma of course are. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice.
Can he finish? That's going to go a long way. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. It's a pretty loose pass. Makalele gives his colleague a guilty look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Rashford. Trying to find some space for the shot here. Oh, good read. It's run loose here. Son Heung-min. And the shot! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example.
Great chance! In for the pieces! He's got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
All Black reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter.
Great leap! Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Mbappe. Is there any support? He might not need it. Hits one! And another time! And the counter-attack is on for Milan. It's a decent-looking ball. And he's in a really good position here now. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Mbappe. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Just eases him off the ball. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? Messi, he's having a go. And that is quite wonderful! A finish of true class! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Son Heung-min. Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Son Heung-min tries a shot! They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Now it's Rashford. Alexander-Arnold. That pass has been well intercepted. Messi. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Son Heung-min. Mbappe. That's really well controlled. Look at the space here. And here's the chance to counter. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And it's Rashford. He is through here. Closing in on goal. Brilliantly cut out. Son Heung-min. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. Oh, that's nice.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's lofted through here. Oh, that's clever. Now it's Son Heung-min. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Milan leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Here we go again. And that's been intercepted. Son Heung-min. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Messi. And it's Son Heung-min. And that interception was most necessary. Ruben Dias did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Son Heung-min. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Son Heung-min. It's Pedri. Son Heung-min. Oh, good read. Now it's Haaland. Robust defending and the ball's been lost. Kimmich. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision.
Haaland! Oh, that was no routine save.
Haaland is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Tell me why I'm falling. Oh, life's calling, but it's
Ruben Diaz is there and he can get that clear. Messi going face to face with his great rival. He's in, surely! Marquinhos knocks it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Cross goes in there. Tries to get it clear. Massive lead! Just off target.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Messi. That's been intercepted. Coman fiddles it through. Keeper's ball. Mbappe. He's got away. Interesting ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Roma are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Messi. Played back towards his own goal. He's going for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Roma, corner number 2 then.
Coming on to replace him is substitution.
Gets his head to it! Now, he can pounce on that! Oh, taken with style!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
All Black did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
There's the shot!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And the shot!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Haaland! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 3 coming up. Ruben Diaz is there and he can get that clear. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well seen, saw that coming. Muscular approach does pay off here. Casemiro has given away a free kick. Son Heung-min. It's a pretty loose pass. And he has been fouled there. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ruben Diaz.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Coman. Now it's Coman.
We didn't practice if we weren't going back.
No, that's been intercepted. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
What we lack. The world is waiting up. The world is waiting half a step beyond our door. Yeah. And if it's not enough, I wanna see the stuff.
Well, they've got it again, and that will be the final act. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable.
Where you go, every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures forever. When I can't hold you tight, I'll see the Stockholm lights. The Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights. Tomorrow feels a year away, like the seconds, the beginning and the end. But if in time it's yesterday, your picture's gonna bring it home to me again. The world is waiting up. The world is waiting half a step beyond our door. And if it's not enough, I wanna see the stuff the world has got in store. I wanna take it all in, I'm falling. The cityscape by night, wanna catch in my photos. Where you go, every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures forever. When I can't hold you tight, I'll see the Stockholm lights. The Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights. am happy on this island. Wanna be my farmland. I don't ever want to leave. I'm in a tropic club.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable,
It's the quality of the save, a lovely little footballing moment.
We were traveling the mountains.
Slavia Prague can start a counter here.
Set our mind on fire, knowing we could aim higher, but we didn't know that yet. So if you want something to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am, 'cause I've been laying under palm trees.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Summer, knowing there's nowhere
Fiddles
to
it through.
go. 'Cause I am happy on this island. Wanna be my farmland. I don't ever want to leave.
Could move up a gear here. And it's Messi. Lewandowski. It's a good ball and he could be in. Oh, important interception. Chouameni. Werner is onto it in a flash. And it's Alaba. Head out wide into space. In with a header! Now the counter. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. And here's Rashford. Lewandowski. Slavia Prague can't breathe again. Just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Messi. Now there's a fine ball. In once more. Defending of the desperate variety. Slavia Prague needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Son Heung-min. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Rashford. Messi.
Let's take it
Oh,
slow,
shoot. And the shot!
where you
In
go,
for the
I
pieces.
go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we
Milan
gotta
corner
be?
number 2 then.
You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it.
Slavia Prague can counter promptly here. Witzel gets over and intercepts. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's been one straight
Ask
back.
me how we got here.
He's in acres of space here. Has a goal! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Let's take it slow.
So we have our break. He's had a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And it's Messi. Kimmich. Trying to find some space for the shot here. He's left his man. Oh, they can break here. Now Now it's Lewandowski, Son Heung-min. Alaba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Gets a good foot in there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bartra cuts it out. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now it's Messi. Look at the space. Hits one! Now, and in again. He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Lewandowski was quick to move in. The keeper's handling wasn't great.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to the...
Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He'll fancy Messi! And the ball's come loose here. He's having a go. It's Son Heung-min! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Son Heung-min simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 1 minute added time.
No, that's been intercepted. Interesting ball. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan in control at half-time, 2-0. And the second half gets underway. Werner. Witsel. Lewandowski. Well read, nice interception. Oh, that's a key interception. And the counter is on. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's well spotted. Pogba. And it's Alaba. Gets his pass away.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
AC Milan could counter here. Bartra simply refused to be outdone there. Time and again they are repelled. And here's the chance to counter. Lovely ball into space. Gets away from his opponents. It's a real chance! And more and more and more! And surely that settles it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, it's always that bit tougher for a keeper when the underside of the crossbar is in play.
Milan take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's been cut out, well played. And that interception was most necessary. Chouameni.
The attendance for this match was 80,113.
Werner. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's straight offside. Time for changes on both sides, actually. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Oh, great ball!
Camavinga really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he...
Werner! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ruben Diaz gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Slavia Prague are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed it.
And shout! Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Great chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Darwin. João Mario. Now it's Camavinga. Oh, that's nice.
Slavia Prague really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Musiala. Alexander-Arnold. Now the finish! It's come back out! Really well taken goal. It is no contest. It is a landslide. Sharpness, swiftness, opportunism, a poacher's finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Navas, and that's aimed into the middle. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And they can counter here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Mario. Now it's Darwin. Oh, he's been flattened there. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So the perfect chance to get one back. Alaba is behind this one. He's had a crack. And he's spooned it over the bar. Werner, a real chance to break, fiddles it through. He's had a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. Chance to break.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Picked out brilliantly. Chance! And he's missed it.
But we're nearing chances to wake the day. They're calling you over, the methods are bolder. We're lost in the time now, reminding ourselves
Musiala gets his pass away. And that's that. Milan, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
In modern football, the role of the defensive midfielder has become hugely important.
Talking of which, Claude Makelele, the battery in the watch.
Yeah, and fittingly, a lot of pundits refer to it as the Makelele role now, such as his influence playing that position.
Davis. Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. Davis delivers. And he's there to clear it. Oh, what a ball, he's in here! Ronaldinho. And the ball's come loose. It's bounced out. He can pounce on that. What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
All Black reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And that's been intercepted. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Makalele did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi. Oh, good read. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Rashford. Messi. Pinged towards the front line. Lofted upfield. Poor pass that, sloppy. Played out wide into space. Kimmich. And here's Messi. And that's a superb pass. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like this. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Kimmich doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. And that interception was most necessary. Rashford. Messi. Ronaldinho. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Lobbed in behind. Chance to break. Kimmich. Lovely ball into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And they've been given a corner. Chance with a header! And a second time! Goal! Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Milan go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Slavia Prague can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Looking to break out here. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Take what you want from me.
Oh, what a ball!
I'll give
It's
you
loose, and there's a
everything.
race for the ball.
All that and more
Makalele.
you see.
And they can counter here.
Stay right here with me.
Now it's Messi. Mbappe. Well seen. Saw that coming. A real chance to break. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Queen will pretend to be with favorite crown.
And that's going to be a booking.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
Kimmich. Spread out to the left. Rashford. Great lead! That's an excellent interception. Makaleli. Now the counter. And it's Iniesta. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Oh, that was vital. And we hit half-time. Milan come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Here we go again. Phillips. Milan looking to pass their way through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Oh, good read. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Rashford. Rashford, he's left his man. Lewandowski, real chance! Davis is there to heave it away. Referee's given a throw. He's had a shot! Opts to play it back. It's a good spell of possession, this. Shapes to shoot! Ball's gone out of play. Kunde. Nicely intercepted. Messi. So what can they make of this? Kimmich.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted. Fiddles it through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is...
Tries a shot! Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Slavia Prague have a free kick. Van Dijk. It's intense, this pressure from the front. Oh, good read. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. It's a good ball and he could be in. Ronaldinho, who has made his impact already. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that interception was most necessary. And he has been fouled there.
Substitution on the field.
Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Oh, nearly. And it's Messi. Schneider. It's Van Dijk. Well seen, saw that coming. Ronaldinho. And it's lofted through here.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now there's a fine ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. The perfect outcome to mark his 50th game. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Has a go! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Milan got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. It's gone in! He's put through his own net! Well, that wasn't... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. And already we're underway here. Jordi Alba. And it's Salah. Poor past that, sloppy. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Neymar. Neymar! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Salah. And that interception was most necessary. Modric. It's Pedri. And here's Neymar. Oh, good read. And the counter is on. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. This is promising. Oh, has a goal! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Neymar. Neymar has been caught there. It's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
An opportunity then to pull clear here. He's having a good look here. Neymar! Gets up to head it! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Neymar. Oh, what a ball! He's shot a goal! He has done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Mohamed Salah. Rodri, too strong for his opponent there. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Mbappe! He's found a way through. Mbappe! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Now this could be a... Can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's got away, and he was alert to it. Now the counter. And it's Batistuta. Koundé. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. A real chance to break. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Pedri. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, well weighted. He's in acres of space here. That's good defending, very good defending. Pogba, and here's the chance to counter. Pogba. Looking tidy in possession here. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, important interception. Long ball looking to counter. So what can they make of this? Tchouaméni. Spread out to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Nice control. Oh, what a punch! Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, high quality goal. And we've reached half-time.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Milan 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. And the game has already resumed here. Pogba. Now it's Mbappe. Pogba. And that's been intercepted. Neymar, laid out to the left flank, chance to break. Mbappe, and here's Batistuta. Great ball and a great chance! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Hakimi, and it's Pogba. Fiddles it through. And it's Pogba. This is promising. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Tchouaméni. Neymar has created one goal already. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's good running with the ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that has sent him sprawling. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, great play! Backward it goes. And here's Neymar. Pedri. And here's Mohamed Salah. Neymar. And he's in on goal. Neymar. And the shot! Really well taken goal.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Barcelona keep themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Pogba. And the counter is on. Well seen, saw that coming. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Played into the middle, massive lead! They've done it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So now the difference is 3. Rafael Leao. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Number 18.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Substitution.
Dembele gets the better of his opponent and gets the... And the shot! And the follow-up! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Salah. Over to the left. That's a stern challenge, he will go no further. Rafael Leao. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Hakimi. Throw in. That's Dembele. Dembele. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Iniesta. Dembele. Well, they can break here. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, super ball. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Tries a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And the defence can get... And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Dembele's cross. Now it's Pedri. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And they can counter here. Interesting ball. Now it's Rafael Leao. And there goes the final whistle. Milan had won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Milan have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team